Hello friends, welcome to our channel Khatri Steno. Subscribe our channel for more dictations on daily basis. Get ready for the editorial general dictation. On March 30, 2014, when he was in Nanded to campaign for the Lok Sabha elections, then Gujarat Chief Minister Narendra Modi received huge applause for his announcement that should he become Prime Minister, he would send Ashok Chavan to jail within 6 months. Stop. In 2023, with the incumbent PM expecting to begin his third innings, Chavan found himself mentioned again for his role in the Adarsh scam in the Modi government's much tom-tomed white paper presented by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman last week. Stop. However, as the 10th anniversary of the promise made in Nanded approaches and barely 4 days after coming up in Parliament for his alleged role in the Adarsh scam, Ashok Chavan has joined the BJP. Stop. This is perfectly in line with the BJP's current policy accuse and appropriate. Stop. Last year when addressing party workers in Bhopal, Modi charged the NCP leadership of swindling rupees 70,000 crore in various misdeeds including the Maharashtra State Cooperative Bank scam, irrigation scam and illegal mining scam. Stop. Soon Ajit Pawar, an alleged kingpin in these scams, joined hands with the BJP, sharing the deputy chief ministership with its home grown stalwart Devendra. Stop. The BJP's free incoming policy read with PM Narendra Modi's frequent trips to the state underlines the importance given to Maharashtra in pursuit of its mission 400 in the upcoming parliamentary polls. Stop. In contrast to its rhetoric, the BJP's unabashed import of tainted leaders hints at how unsure is it about Maharashtra. Stop. Why this palpable desperation question mark having peaked in the Hindi heartland, two states are crucial for the BJP's parliamentary arithmetic: Bihar and Maharashtra. Stop. Thanks to habitual turncoat Nitish Kumar, the BJP is assured of its position in Bihar. Stop. However, Maharashtra continues to be its Achilles heel. Stop. This reality was reflected in the recent survey conducted by a private agency for a media house which gave the ruling combine not more than 22 seats. Stop. This is despite the BJP making every effort to split the Shiv Sena and the NCP to form a three-party government in the state. Stop. If this poll is to be believed, the residual Shiv Sena led by Uddhav Thackeray and the NCP that is led by the old Maratha war horse Sharad Pawar could walk away with as many as 26 seats. Stop. The fact that in the 2019 general elections the BJP Shiv Sena combined had pocketed 41 out of 48 seats speaks of how tough the task in Maharashtra is for the BJP stop. The BJP needs Maharashtra to retain its strength in parliament stop with 48 seats, second only to Uttar Pradesh which has 80 seats. The western state has been making the BJP nervous since the 2019 assembly elections when it failed to get a majority on its own stop. The subsequent experiment by the Congress, the Sharad Pawar led NCP and the Shiv Sena to join hands and keep the BJP at bay forced the Saffron Party to adopt a two-pronged strategy: stop, split the Shiv Sena and the NCP, and later weaken the Congress by incorporating many of its leaders. Stop.